Hi, I'm Fred, and I've been talking to myself for 2 or 3 minutes because I forgot that I was in the wrong scene with no microphone. So anyway, this is where my snowman stands now, as it were. Um, Much different than what we left off last stream with, where I had built half a head and tore it down because I realized it built in the wrong spot. And after that, I just went to. Oh, I see Juggerite again. I see you. What are you doing? I am going to push my limits and jump on Discord just in case someone wants to call in. First time caller, long time listener. Okay, so I have resorted to using plots because otherwise I was going to drive myself crazy. And quite frankly, even when you're using the software like plots to do the drawing for you, you'll still drive yourself crazy. Ooh, I need more snow. I need more snow. Now, I will say that even though the scarf is kind of a nice touch, I only added it because I messed up. I built the second ball one block lower than I wanted to. So that happened. But, you know, that happens a lot. Whoops, too much. Too much! We'll fly over there to see how it's going. I also need, obviously, to add a face. Where are you? Now, when I designed this here, well, design is a strong word. I just kind of threw it here because it seemed to fit. So, yeah, it just fits around here. And I forgot while building the head to turn on the farm. It's Gold Farm. But I did turn it on for the center part of the body, so I've gotten a lot. I'm out of range for doing a lower part, though, so no point. Plus, it's really loud and annoying. One of the reasons I chose this spot, not only because, you know, it's kind of on a snowy mountain and it just kind of fit the right shape, is I like the idea of a snowman just being plopped down on this rugged mountain terrain. So let's see where I left off. I left off here. So basically the whole way that I do this is I start counting. So I know that each half on this first line is 5. Which makes me think maybe this is a terrible idea for a stream because I have to count instead of talk. Because obviously I can't do them both at the same time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless I count out loud, just to make sure that I was wrong like I thought I was, and I was. So I like playing Minecraft in a window because my screen is too large and it gives me a headache. But it helps because that means I could have my window to the side with plots on it, and it's cool. I can see everything that I need to see. And let me tell you, after building those two like nearly full spheres, starting this is like doing small arcs. Oh, it's so nice. Like, building can get tedious. When you're copying something, to me that gets like really annoying. When I'm building something like off the top of my head, like the, you know, death juggles, I designed that somewhere else, so I had to copy it. But like the landscape around it, I was just kind of throwing it down. Even the Fred records based off of Capital Records, yeah, that was kind of designed, but mostly it was just me figuring out a pattern and just throwing it up. So it wasn't so much going back and forth and counting, so it went a little bit quicker. Although I did this fairly quick. As Juggerite likes to point out, I tend to throw up buildings overnight. It'll be somewhere the next day. It'll look completely different. You know, when I have an idea that I like, I want to push forward with it, so I actually do it. Hello, ADHD. 2, 1, so I need 2. Ba-ba. The important thing when you're doing circles or builds like this, especially if you're not doing them solid, is to remember which side of the block you can put blocks that you, extra blocks like this on. Part of the problems we had, we can't see it from here, with Cloud City when I was like designing it was I kept losing track of which side I was on, and it throws off your counts. Really hope that mute's working because I'm coughing a lot again. It could be a sign of long COVID. However, even in the years before COVID came around, every few years I would get some sort of cold that would make me cough for like the next 3 months. Yay me. Allergies are kicking up too. I forgot where I was counting. This is a terrible idea. But I'll notice the stream is working really well. I would blame my family members for Sunday afternoons when they're awake and using the internet. It's not me. It's them. There, I said it. Or the rest of my neighborhood. That's how the internet works. You share it with everyone. So the more people awake, the worse it tends to be in this country. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, of course, I have a torch in my way. I don't know. I'll probably just do a basic, cold dots for face and whatnot. Maybe I want to do more of a sculpted face. Well, actually, I probably do want to do more of a sculpted face. Maybe I will do it. It's kind of hard to say. When it comes to designing things, Minecraft and drawing, just everything in general, my eyes get bigger than my stomach. I.e., I can come up with good designs. I don't necessarily have the patience to actually implement them. One, 2, 3, and 4. 2 is probably correct. Honestly, this smashed into the ground doesn't really matter if it's even. No, and yet I'm still going to fight to make sure it is. Like the inside of the bigger parts, I'm trying to keep this lit as I go. And on top, I will use a combination of string and snow layers to prevent spawns and snow from sticking. The snow layers go underneath. The string has to go when it's open to the sky so that something can connect. Or something can connect. So something, snow will not collect and screw everything up. These are things I mentioned in the first 15 minutes of Sunday stream that was lost in time because I was literally in the middle of a storm. Like, bad connections are typical for me, but a storm does not help. I flip back over to my plots and move up to the next level. And I realize this is going to take me forever. Let's see. Why? I mean, it's here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So D-Ski from Cage Creation was really pushing me to do a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, which is a great idea. But as I pointed out to him, I was already knee deep in spheres. Plus, he already has the. Why is there a weird back on that? He already has the Ghostbusters firehouse. Why does it need the Stay Puft too? I just have to stop and think. How do numbers work? Oh, that's the middle. That snow wasn't needed at all. It's nice how the flowers kind of help out, so I have to use less snow blocks. Let's see. I've only got 2.5 shulker boxes full of snow right now. That might be enough for this whole thing. Well, for the rest of it, I mean. I got the idea when I tried to use so much snow for my mob farm and then realized I hardly needed any at all. So I put it all back and then realized, oh, Snowman would be a pretty good idea. We got tons of snow and had to go back and get it. I think we might finally be past the snow. Although in the Midwest U.S. it's kind of hard to say. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. Uh-oh. I missed a spot down there. That's probably it. It doesn't matter. It's close enough. Too many windows open. I got lost. Oops, and I forgot to do the thing. Next layer. The circle is based on 56 total layers. I don't remember how many I'm doing. A little over half. I started at 14. I need to go to 52. So close to 40. 38-ish. That's a lot. And this is my 6th. Halfway there. Okay. Check my halfway point. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Count with me. I'm trying to stay focused here because I kind of want to go mess with Juggerite. Just because he's not I figured he was AFK at his new shulker box farm, which he built successfully on Sunday. When all I built on Sunday was a circle that I then adjusted. I almost built a circle in 40 minutes of stream, so successful time was had by all. He got like a brand new shulker box duplicator farm put up that mostly works. He realized a mistake, I think. I'm sure he's got that corrected. Probably. I don't know. I think he's so. I was kind of half reading Discord. I wasn't paying too much of attention at the time, so it's hard to say. 2, 1, 2. Then 5 ones. Someone's fancy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ha. Useful. Wait, I can do it again. 2, 1, 2. Ostensibly 3. I also thought about making this a scary snowman. I mean, it is kind of over the top of his labyrinth build, which has already killed me once, him once. But it's hard to make a scary snowman when it has a jaunty red scarf. So, yeah. I guess we call it a blood red scarf. Has anyone been paying attention? Am I doing this right? Yeah, it's probably right. One, two. Yeah, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This was over the top. Okay, so it seems to be working. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ploop, ploop. Betty a boop. I'm afraid this drop into his tunnel, his game part was this. Oh, okay, this is no matter. No matter. Look at all that powdered snow. Trying to kill me. I'll have to watch out for that. There's so much of it too. Ooh. Hate that stuff. I mean, it hasn't killed me yet, but it's been close. You do kind of whip through these layers when you're, you know, doing barely a third of them. On this one. Two, 3, 4, 5. Told a story before, but when I first started playing Minecraft, I didn't know you can crouch. And so I build stuff way up in the air. I mentioned the Etho Mob Farm on my Hostile Mob video recently. I built that without knowing there was a crouch. I built it up in the sky. What I would do is I just kind of walk to the side and just kind of like, I'm doing it with the controller too, so it's like, just like be like, okay, I got it. We're talking years. Like it was a long time. A long, long time. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Finally saw a friend playing. She was crouching. I'm like, wait, what are you doing? She's like, crouching. I'm like, how do you do that? Of course, she played Java version on PC, so I had to look it up. I was like, oh, controls. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. No, that's not it. 3. Two, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I really shouldn't say stuff like that because then I lost my count. Nope, that doesn't seem right. Was that right? Okay, so those two. 1, 2, 2, 1. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and plop. And then we go back and do the other side. I've been building a lot more lately, mostly because I'm tired of digging out my Ultra Mega base. I need to dig it out to bedrock. I think I'm at layer 28, like positive 28. Maybe 26. Something like that. Which is, you think about Minecraft as stacks of 64. Well, so negative it goes down to, I think, negative 59 is the top of bedrock. So I'm looking at over a stack and a half per column of material to remove. And it is, I don't know how many chunks exactly, but it's 9 chunks across at the widest points. So it's a lot. It is a lot. 1, 2, 4. 2 and 2. And a 2 again. And then 1, 2. No, and then 1. And then 2. Now 1, 2. Bloop. Oh, there's lots of powdered snow there. It's fine, it's fine, everything's fine. We determined buckets don't get rid of it, right? Dang it. And nothing gets rid of snow because it is the strongest block in Minecraft. Compared to the real material that is it's based on. Okay, obsidian's probably the strongest block in Minecraft compared to what it's based on, because obsidian in real life is just glass. Oops. Now you know why I crouch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get distracted by animals. Get distracted by the fact that you went to the different side first. Get distracted by the fact that all these layers are so similar, you're wondering if you actually made remembered to move up. No worries, I did. I got it. I'm on top of stuff today, right now. For change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blah, 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 blah. That is definitely a solid block there. And then you want to do a 2 there. And let's see, you got that 2, 1, 2 going. And then you need another 2. Okay. Purpose? Reason? Anyone? No? I'm just leaving all these holes. There's actually a drop. Juggerite, king of the drop deaths. I'm pretty sure he got fined for this. Ah, not gonna climb back in there. Yes, I'm aware. I'm wearing elytra and I have rockets. You play your game your way. I'm playing mine. And does it look like I play like a sane, normal person? Ooh, sane and normal. Wow. Yep, it's hard to remove ableism from one's language. I'm working on it. 2, 1, 2. Was that 4? That was 4. Nailed it. I feel like I did the other side wrong, but it might have been the side below. It'll work out. Or it won't. Whatever. Those are 2 options. Move, flower. Hey Mojang, it'd be really cool if Wandering Trader Llamas despawned in Bedrock. Thanks. Oh yeah, sorry, I had to check my very important email from YouTube to let me know that I'm streaming from my channel. Guess that's important to know if I wasn't. Don't want to go out like Linus Tech Tips. Oh! I forget what the halfway point is here. About 6 spots away from the fattest point of this. Alright, phone, go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could you stop dancing around in a circle in my peripheral? It's distracted. I'm trying to count to 7. Pigs are always dancing in circles. In this game and in real life, I assume. Six, two. Why am I saying two? Oh, this is going to make it twice as dangerous. Oh, hey, I made it to the outer edge. That's the start of the 7s. Or 14s. Plots breaks up into quadrants, and so it's 7 per side. 14 total. I should be putting a torch right here. You know, it's great that, you know, hostile mobs don't spawn and even low levels of light now, but most of our brains are adjusted to needing so much light that we overlight everything. You're an OG Minecraft player. If you use 12 torches, well, one will do. So in my imagination, on older versions, you couldn't even sleep unless there was a torch down. It was beyond the mobs just being in the area. Like, you'd had to have light. Six, a two. That's 3 tahoo-hoos. Yes, 3 tahoo-hoos. That's a real word. Look it up. And then don't comment on about it down below. Comment on something else. Like my amazing use of torches. Woohoo! Seriously, is he still around here? Where'd he go? Here's a little name tag. He's working on nightmare mode. There it is. Nope, no, it's a flower. It's even still online here. Okay, he is. Menu, flip. Ooh, the first of the widest point. Exciting stuff. Sorry, I'd have to think. Sometimes not my strong suit. Certainly not while streaming. Yes, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Cool. Alright, maybe we will get the bulk of this done. Once again, it goes quicker when you're not putting down most of the blocks. Just building it on the side of a mountain. I also hadn't thought about how we'll get back in here to keep using the gold farm. Because it's sealed up top. There's have to be some doorway over here. Probably where I've already put blocks. It'll figure itself out. What the heck is happening? Thought I'd gone that direction. I'm like, I don't remember any of this. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, 1, 1, 2. And then another 2. That's 2 2s for those accounting. A 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blob. 5 blob. Okay, you know, Minecraft music gets a little loud and annoying sometimes, but it'd really be good to fill in some of those gaps, so I'm just trying to think and count. What does one say on game streams? So, there's a new version coming out soon. What's everyone think of that? I fear change. Dang it! I've realized, talking more and more and looking more and more into 120, that of all the changes that they've announced and put in the past, like every one that I've been most worried about has literally never affected my life. Just I've been in Ancient City like technically twice, and that's because I died and went back. No, we set our spawn there once. Phantoms are a joke. Like, just it's. Sometimes there's new rules. Sometimes it's hard to get words out. You just learn how the game has changed. You learn how to exploit it. You have fun. That's what I do, at least. 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Who? Yeah, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. So yeah, I mean, I don't even sweat the changes really anymore. It's just, it'll be something, a new mechanic I use or some new mechanic I don't use. You know, the having to go far and wide to get all the trims is annoying. But I'll probably do it because I can't help but want to. Or I'll just let someone else on the server do it, then I'll just capitalize off of their work. That's how I got pig step. I've been to a Bastion once. I think it was playing with my kid, and we went into easy mode to do it, and it was still scary. Because Nether's scary even in easy mode. Have you noticed that? Go to Nether in easy mode. No mobs. Well, I mean, piglins, zombie piglins are still there. But it's kind of scary. It's the music, I think. Yeah, I'm totally distracted and forgot where I was. Don't worry about it. Excuse me. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, this is a little awkward. I guess it wasn't that awkward. Oh man, I'm almost up to half a circle at a time. It's way too many blocks. New layer, new pattern, new fun. 2, 2, 1, 2. One, one, two. Probably one. You never ever got the hang of one of those memory map things that the professional memorizing guys do? I could probably do this a lot easier. But I've never had the patience. And it's not looking good now. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And boop. That's like literally that wall of powdered snow is the halfway point for this, or the end point for this quadrant. How quirky. You can tell the difference between powdered snow and regular snow easily, because regular snow looks a little smoother and powdered snow is like crystally. In other words, it's got more jagged points to it. See how like jagged the rectangles are, where this is a little bit more smooth. That's another thing. I mean, no, I don't go walking around on mountains because I'm never wearing leather boots, because why would you? You know what? I also don't wear gold going to nether usually. But I got my shovel. I will say that the times I have played in worlds where I don't have elytra and rockets and I've gone over hills, it's terrible, or mountains like this. The one time I'm thinking of is when I was playing Java with my friend. And I'm fairly certain I forgot that leather boots would actually work in that case. I certainly didn't have any on me. I might have had some on me. I bet I got rid of them because there was. All right, let's not talk about my failings as a Minecraft player. Let's go back to the Snowman. Two, one. 2 again. 1, 2, 3. I should have turned around and looked for where more torches should be placed, because it's going to be soon for that. That is okay. I assume. Three, right? Yes. 5 and plop. At a certain point, about 3 blocks from now, no, 2 blocks from now, 2 layers. At a certain point, I'll hit the halfway point. I'll be able to stack up like probably 4 layers all in the same shape. That's where the fun begins. Oh, that's when I also have to start busting out the string when I go layer by layer. Let's just say that probably belongs there. Really? Same? Same? 2. I realize I always hit the number 2 and almost no other number. You kind of hear me whisper the other ones, but it's always 2. Is that 4? No, it was 2. It was 2 2s. I gotta be running out of snow soon, right? One would think. And follow the lines. That's how you know you're in the middle. A lot of these lines line up a lot more. Especially when you get to these singles. When that happens, you're definitely approaching center. 3 of these. Lovely, lovely, lovely. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, and 2, and 3, and, well, no, 4's right there. There's a torch there. Probably the one there. Torch as you go, people. Torch as you go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just realized I kind of dropped my whole fake caring about 120 discourse a while back. I think people make too big of a deal. Oh, hey, speaking of making too big of a deal, Legends died quickly, didn't it? Boy, there was a lot of ramp up on YouTube, and all of a sudden, no one cares. Should have kept Earth around. By the time I got a phone I could play it, they had canceled it like the month before. But no, that's too good. There's always a difference between, backlash to hype, which would be, quote unquote, Star Wars fan discourse. I mean, the whole point of the word fan is fanatic, which means you should like everything that comes out of an IP, so what's your problem? But aside from that, shut up. I'm definitely going to need a torch around here. Just learned you can't put a torch on powdered snow, which makes sense because it's not a solid block, per se. Unless you're a rabbit or wearing leather boots. Minecraft physics. Blah 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 blah. I should be asleep. You can tell by the way I'm singing. Not that I sing better when I'm well rested. I'm just saying the fact that I am singing. That's kind of a sign there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting used to these similar patterns, and it's all going to go throw it out the window once we get to the halfway point. It'll be real annoying. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So let's see, 1, 2. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 2, 3, 4. I do the whole 1, 2, 1 stuff when I am counting a bunch of 2s, because circles often involve a lot of strings of 2 blocks like that in a row. So you kind of get used to it. Uh-oh, I'm almost at the halfway point on this side. I'm going to start curving around to more than half a circle every time. And then I'll really start slowing down. Chat disconnected. My stream bitrate is too low. Man, I cannot get the bitrate that you want, so... Get over yourself, YouTube. 3, 4. 1, 5. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. A 1, 2, 3. A 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Halfway point here too. We're getting into the greater than half territory. And whoops, wrong window. This is the halfway point, which means the next two are weak. The next two are the same. On that circle is 4. That's what you want, at least 4. That's a horse. I'm like, sometimes from different angles I have no idea. It's always a horse. Every time I don't know what an animal is from afar, it's a horse. Horses don't really affect my life in this game either. Oh no, we can only put horses in a boat. Who cares? Horses trying to drown you all the time anyway. Just let them be. I'm not in real life. That's a Minecraft horse thing I meant. But I've got several friends who are like horse people, and I don't think any one of them has been almost drowned by a horse. So just kill that rumor right now. Squash it. We're squashing a rumor. About horse murderers. Murdering horses, I guess, is the best way of saying that. It's probably no good way of saying that, quite frankly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, because we like to go back to the same patterns over and over again. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Didn't notice that in the 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I have to start paying attention now. Man, you can see so far in a server compared to our realm. It's crazy. I can actually pull up the render distance more to see even more, but it does slow even my computer down, and it's too disconcerting. I don't need to see 40,000 chunks from one spot. Four Z's, 3 Z's, 2 Z's, 1 Z's. They said I was mad, but I'm not mad. I'm just very, very angry. What was that from? It was funny. I feel like it was a weird bit from a cartoon growing up. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three. Excuse me. Just because I can. Now, where did I put that torch? Over here. There. Which means there as well, right? Yes. Oh, I just realized the problem with this whole, oh good, I get to copy something thing is that I can't because this is longer, which means I still have to pay attention. Oh man, I have to go all the way around. Oh, uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man. I have to build some of this sphere down on the side too. Bother. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Pain, pain, pain. Pain, 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 pain. Let's do it now, I guess. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, well, this will be easy to at least take that part out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Okay, it's not that bad. Just a little bit of cut over. Whoosh. Thought I was going to go really... I have to go back like 3 levels. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. I mean, I still have to go a little bit. But not too bad. Maybe. Yeah, it's not great. It's getting worse. 2, 3, 4. Yep, I hates it. I hates it. Still only a few levels. I can hold on. This is the halfway point. I mean, the halfway point of the arc, of the quadrant, which is a quarter way point technically. I want to be all technical about it. Three. 1, 2, 3. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 goes into there. Okay. Okay, so I do have to go back a few. A few. Three, maybe 4. Ugh. Terrible. Okay, next one back. And then I'm going to find it in relation to this. Okay, the positive side, like I said before, I'm near the middle, which means a lot of this just lines up. That'll be helpful. Hmm? 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 Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so that does that. 1, 2. 3, 4. Oh, hmm, hmm. 4. Okay, so there's that one done. Go right to the center. It's always a good spot. So those 3. Goes like that. Then there's a 1. There's a 2. Another 2. Then another 2. And then something else. 1, 2, 2, 2, 5, which goes into there. Oh boy, I hope there's no baby around. These things are always attacking me. Where'd you even come from? Yeah. Come on, man. I'm trying to check my design here. Somewhere else. And this is all the same here. To that point. Even Chuck sleeping threw me off. Save there. So 2, 1, 2. Okay, there we go. That's kind of boring where it met. It's just very much a wall, but that's okay. I can handle boring. I can literally live with boring. So this game, it gets exciting that you start having problems. All right, killer bunnies. Alrighty then. Only like 25 layers to go. I will not be finishing tonight. It's fine. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm breaking that because I ain't messing around with that stuff. As I said before, I can actually just double this layer up. Mostly until I get around that corner when it gets a little confusing, but pretty much broke the block pattern into the snow layer, so it should be fine. Oh my gosh, I'm out of snow. What am I doing? Blah, 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 blah. I should check something real quick. Nothing. Don't care about that. Why? Sometimes the defaults in technology and software is really terrible. It's really terrible. Go away. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Because of course I put a torch. I might not have put that torch there. Looks like someone else put all these torches here. I don't spam torches like this. I use a lot of torches, but not in not that manner. One. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc., etc. Man, now we're at like 3/4 of the way around. We'll start doing full circles here soon. I'll just starting from here. Two, 1, 2. How many twos? 4 twos. Four. And placing more of the same. Etc., etc., etc. Not ad infinitum, but it feels like it. Interesting. Okay, no. Just making sure I don't have to place anything in that block over there. My gap. And it should be clearly in the middle of this. So what door should I put over here? Should I put it down there? Where should I put a door? How do I turn this into a bunny farm? That was a little close to the edge. Probably should be crouching again. That was not a long fall, but it'd be an annoying fall. Block placement is my favorite thing. 10, okay. Oh, this one looks like it's too high. Yeah, we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Go. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam. Oh, I go that direction. 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. One, then a 2, 1, 2, 3, Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or counting with YouTubers. I bet Minecraft YouTubers count the most on stream. Except for Mr. Beast when he was in his counting and everything phase. I counted backwards from 100,000. Would that be too derivative? I'm not going to, but would it be? If you don't think so, and you want to do it, go right ahead. It's my $1 million idea, straight for you. Block placement. Well, on the positive side, the stream is much healthier than it usually is on a Sunday afternoon. On the negative side, no one is here to enjoy it. I got distracted and lost again. I feel like I'm really burning through the blocks now. Six, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Plop. It's gonna be like 5 or 7 or 8 7 or 8 layers before I even meet up to a full circle. This is a lot easier than doing full circles. I don't know why. It's not like I'm not doing most of the work still. It's just better. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 goes into there. 5, 3, 2, a 2, a 1, a 2. Oh man, I just realized that I forgot my string. Well, yeah, Juggerite, it's got to fit in. Also, for some reason, I can't see the message on my live chat screen on OBS. Apparently, I've got it too small to read. There we go. I mean, it was like kind of blocked out. You built a giant gold farm here. I got to cover the whole thing. Got to. My reputation of building ridiculous things is at stake here. 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, remind me when I'm done with doing this layer, I've got to go back and do my string. I said remind me. 3, 2, 1. Coughed and got distracted. It's like literally right here what I'm doing. It's the same thing. Two, 3, 4, 5, etc., etc. I already did this bit. Dang it. Two, 3, 4. Into the wall we go. Okay, string. String. I will start with this amount. And it gets a little weird here, but I'll just start. I'll put it in those spots that I would normally put it, I guess. I don't know. Some of these I don't really care. Oh, way down there. And once again, this string is just so the snow doesn't pile up on that side and throw off my shape. Because at first, you know, it'll be kind of neat. You know, you got a little bit of variation going on. That's a nice touch. But then over the weeks and months, it gets built up and it just looks ridiculous. Spire heads and stuff like that. So my prediction did come true. Juggerite did notice the subtle build. I know, it's hard to believe. I mean, he's got keen eyes, that one. So, tiny and understated. No. Whatever. Okay. Mere, what is it? 25 layers to go. Wee. No, hold on. Sorry, only 20. It's only 20, man. Come on. Easy. Six, two, three, two. We need a real snow there. So we'll just have an in Snowman death trap. Perfect. Just where you want a death trap. Inside a snowman. One, two, to mix it up some. Really burning into the snow blocks now. One, two. Ow. Sorry, I was cracking my neck. Sounds worse when you say it out loud than what it really is. I'm sorry, you're doing what now? Don't you need that neck to live? Bah. Hey, Juggerite, if you're still watching, where should I put a door on this thing? Didn't really plan ahead on that part. I just kind of just started building. So, yeah. I know, I built the same thing like 3 times already. Still throws me off. I've been trying to collect goat horns, but it turns out I don't have the patience for it. The one time... I thought about putting the door in the back, just so it'd be super inconvenient. Anyway, the one time I almost got a goat, like Joe spleefed it or something. Like the one time I almost got a horn. I'm like, come on! 3, 4, 5, etc. Getting closer. Ooh, we're starting to shrink back. Shrink back. One, two, three, 4, 5. To 3. Right? Also phrasing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. One, 2, 3. Come on. 3. I'm always running out of snow blocks. The worst times. One, two, 3. Alright, bunny. I forgot my string again. That's okay. It's only 2 layers this time. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hate placing a string. I certainly don't want to come back and do it though. As you build is the way to go on that kind of thing. I lost track of what I was doing. I think I went too far. No, I didn't go far enough. Okay, yeah. Still got plenty to go. Just derping along, thinking nothing in particular. All of a sudden I wake up like, what is happening here? How am I counting? I know it just goes to 1 minus. Come on now. Waste of brain power. One might say this entire build is a waste of brain power. String. You almost let me forget string again. How dare you? Or something. I don't know. Matters very little on that part. Dang it. I know I've got flowers and other ones, but what the heck? Okay, string. lot of talk about string on the server lately. Talked about that in an earlier stream. Now that I needed a bunch of string, I found out where Fluffy went to get his. And that would have been my iron farm, which was almost out of string. I had a bunch at my spider spawner, so that worked out. And then I grabbed this shulker box full of it from Joe's base. Which is by design. He puts it there for us to use. It's just that usually we don't have to use it. Okay, so now I need more snow. Wouldn't you just know? I might have to go back for more snow. We'll see. She dare drop that there. Layer 35. We're shooting for 52. Which will meet up there, hopefully. Don't want another debacle like up there that caused the scarf, but we'll see. Okay. It's another set that's one set shorter, or one block shorter. One, two, four. Four, and one, two. One, two. One, two. Four, two, two, one. Two, two. Wait, no. 2, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1. Almost. Next layer we'll meet up. And then it's all over. Because it'll be full circles. Two. One, two, one. A two. I'll probably be there. Normally I'd break it, but meh. I love how, you know, I'm almost at a full circle. It sounds like, man, I'm like halfway. I'm not really. The bulk of this is still ahead of me. Two, one, right? Yes, then these line up. This goes long. This goes on forever. It feels like, I know it's not. It's only 12 blocks, but it felt like forever. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Soon. Soon, horse. I should probably string first, huh? Yeah, let's string first. Let's be smart and actually string first, I guess. Also because there shouldn't be too much string. Just a bit here or there, it's fine. Easy enough. Okay. Four, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. One. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2. 1. Why do I keep saying 1 and 2? Who cares? I probably count to 2 without saying it out loud, but then again, it's 1 in the morning, so maybe I can't. I need 2 more. And 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yay! We're getting a full circle. Internet crashes. I pass out. Something bad happens. Waiting for it. I will say this is going faster than I expected, which just proves that I have no sense of time. That's a Joe. Fluffy is so far to the west that it's actually a decent time where he lives. I hope not. I mean, it's only getting quicker at this point, sort of, except it's a full circle. I'll probably stop in about 20 minutes, though. 1, 2. Not doing what does Joe always say? Oh, you're doing a 24-hour stream? Excellent. Can't believe Cage Creations did it. Yep. I keep thinking this is an Enderman leg over here. Change the color of the beacon beam. Yeah, it's the middle of the night here, which means my connection is fairly strong. Strongest it's been ever. You know, as opposed to Sunday afternoon when it's like more convenient for me to stream. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was lucky. Uh-oh. You can't get me, probably. Exactly. These other people in my house. Come on, man. Just let me finish this circle without having to get more snow. Ooh, full circle. Boom, more string. Yeah, I literally do not need string here, but I'm still putting it here, so. And another bunny plunges to its own death. I don't know when they increased the size of the string's hitbox, but given the amount of blocks I placed wrong, it is nice that they did. I mean, that one over there? Oh, getting close to moving in again. 2, 3. That's a lot closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like it's even larger because it's like the entire wood. Look at how big that is. Used to be like just around the string. We had the thickest string available. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this. net. One of these. This. I got enough snow for this one. Three, two, one, two, one. Five. Already lost track. It's fine, I got it. Totally know exactly where I am. I know exactly where I'm where I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh brother. I know. It's because I stopped saying 1-2 constantly. What do you mean you can't lose track while building circles? I lose track while building circles better than anyone I know. Okay, D-Ski probably loses track building circles better than anyone I know, but I'm a good close second. I'm going to run out of string. And yet I'm still not going to grab more. Time to play string chicken. It's like spring chicken, except not at all. And then we keep track. We got a quarter of the way around. I think it'll be close. Nope, it's not going to be close. Well, yeah, it's because I'm building. I'm using plots in this case. In real life, I have built very symmetrical snowmen, but not what you would call traditional shape. For some reason, one year, where the heck is my string? I built a, I guess, tube, a horizontal tube, so a tube laying down that was about, I don't know, 1.5 feet tall with a 6-inch hole in the middle of it. And I don't know why I started doing that, but I did. It was a fairly symmetrical, geometric tube. And then for some reason I put a Snoopy head on top. Because I got bored. I just wanted to be done. I had graduated college by this point when I did this too. I was in my early 20s. I was close to having enough string. Time for the switch over. Getting thinner. So my last circle. Because seriously, I've been really busy at work. I need to get some sleep. I've been busy enough for work. I could be working right now. I choose not to for obvious reasons. Oh, a drunk, huh? Yeah, that happens. Hmm? 2, 2, 1, 1, a 2. There you go. Called it. There's just some big numbers I'm throwing up here. That was a 3. Oh no. More than 2. The reason I count to 2 out loud so often is because when I don't, I forget how to count to 2. And I forgot how to count to 3 there. Perfect. Just what I was hoping. One, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Totally nailed it. Looking like a pro. Look at that. I can easily break the string. It doesn't take me 5 minutes like it did in the past. I'm sure it's more realistic to have a string. I have a really tiny hitbox, but this is just easier. It's not like we're going for realism here. It's a video game, people. Last time this song was playing, I noticed they're really nailing the timpani there at the back. Which I can appreciate. I like a good timpani roll. Timpani rolls. Yeah, I really gotta get to bed. Almost done. Dang, I took a full stack of string to get around. Holy moly! Come on. Take it off. Okay, the scarf probably should be longer, but that'll be fine. It's looking pretty good. Okay, what? To me, let me turn back around and I'll show you. To me, it looks like a small snowman spaced alien ship, like UFO, about to dock. It's port. I gotta stop watching so much sci-fi. The mothership is about to dock. Okay, I'll finish this up some point tomorrow and probably never look at it again. Oh, wait, door. A door will wait. We'll figure out a door later. Who needs doors? Pfft, doors. Getting in and out of stuff. Whatever. I've heard that to other people. I don't play video games. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, that's about wraps it up for this stream test. I would say it was a success, except for the first 5 minutes where I was talking on a muted microphone and you couldn't see my screen at all. I could probably just cut that out and I didn't need to say that. No one would have known later on the rewatch. Oh well. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for rewatching. Thanks for putting up with random mutes as I cough myself silly and go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Check out the rest of our forever bedrockers. We're always putting out new videos, Minecraft content constantly. Smack the cow booty. I'll talk to y'all later.